அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் உங்க கிரிக்வி. ஸோ இன்னைக்கான வீடியோல நம்மளோட யார் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க அப்படின்னா, நம்ம ஊர்ல வந்து ஒரு பாலிசிய வந்து நெறைய பேர் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுவாங்க. அது வந்து என்ன பாலிசின்னா, ஒரு பையன் நல்லா படிக்கிறான்னா, அவன் படிச்சுட்டு மட்டும் தான் இருப்பான். அதே ஒரு பையன் நல்லா விளையாடுறான்னா, விளையாண்ட்டு மட்டும் தான் இருப்பான். இப்போ நம்ம கூட ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்க கெஸ்ட் யாருன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஹி இஸ் குட் இன் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ குட் இன் எஜுகேஷன். ஸோ ரமேஷ் நாயுடு ப்ரோ தான் நம்மளோட ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்காரு. ப்ரோ வணக்கம் ப்ரோ.
Hi, bro. Vanakkam.
ஸோ
First of all, thank you for having me on your show, bro. I'm really excited and overwhelmed to be a part of your show, and I'm really looking forward, though. So let's start, bro.
தேங்க் யூ ஷூர் ப்ரோ. இன்னொரு ஒரு டிஸ்க்ளைமர் நான் சொல்லிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ என்ன அப்படின்னா, ஸோ ஹீ இஸ் ஃப்ரம் ஆந்திர பிரதேஷ். ஸோ ஒன் பார்ட் ஹீ பிளேட் ஃபார் தமிழ்நாடு. ஸோ அவருக்கு வந்து தமிழ் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிப்பாரு. ஸோ கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாமே நான் இங்கிலீஷ் தான் கேட்க போகிறேன். ஆன்சர்ஸும் இங்கிலீஷில் தான் வரும். ஸோ இது வந்து நீங்கள் வந்து கரெக்டாக புரிஞ்சுக்கங்க. ஹெட்ஃபோன்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுனால ஹெட்ஃபோன்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி கேட்டுக்குங்க. ஸோ கிளியராக வேர்ட்ஸ் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்ற பட்சத்தில். ஸோ வீடியோக்குள்ளே போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு சேட் நியூஸ், பேட் நியூஸ். ஸோ என்ன அப்படின்னா ஐபிஎல் 2021 கேன்சல் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ நிறைய பேருக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்க சான்சஸ் இருக்கு. மேபி எல்லாருக்குமே ஃபுல்லாவே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். நம்ம சேனல் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா வீடியோஸ் வந்து வந்துருச்சு இதை பத்தி. ஸோ ஸ்டே சேஃப், ஸ்டே ஹோம், மாஸ்க் யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க, ஹேண்ட் சானிடைசர் யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க, வெளியே போகும்போது சோஷியல் டிஸ்டன்சிங்க மறக்காம நீங்க வந்து கடைபிடிங்க. அண்ட் அட் த சேம் டைம் பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா தேவையில்லாம வெளியே போகாதீங்க. ஸோ இப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா தேவையில்லாம வெளியே போறதுனால நிறைய பிரச்சனை இருக்கு. ஸோ மேக்சிமம் இல்ல, எப்பவுமே வீட்லயே இருங்க, அதான் சேஃப். ப்ரோ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா ப்ரோ?
Sure, bro. We'll start.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. The first question was, who is your cricket inspiration, bro?
I would say it's my father, bro, because I just want to add on something to this. In my childhood, as a child, I was interested in playing cricket. So I used to go to grounds with my neighborhood and all. At the time, people used to criticize about me disabilities, and at the same time, people made me feel different, and they made me feel I wasn't made for cricket and all. So these things disgraced and depressed me a lot. So at the time, my father backed up and mentored me to play, and he used to take along with me ground. And at the same time, he always guides me, he teaches me, and he's kind of a role model and such an inspiration for me, bro. So I would say that my father is my inspiration, everything.
Oh, that's a great support from your father, bro. Because many of the fathers would help
Yeah.
the child to grow, right? Now the second question was, how do you manage both cricket and board and studies, bro? Because many of the people from our country have only importance in studies or as cricket. But how do you manage that, bro? Both in cricket and studies.
Actually, it's a nice question, bro. A lot of people are excited and waited for this thing. So let me answer. As a student athlete, you should be and very focused, and you will be having a very demandable schedule. So to balance sports and academics, you need to be prioritize self-care and also time management, and also you should minimize the distraction. By following these steps now, bro, you can be able to manage full schedule by yourself. So the main thing here is time management, which is the thing you can focus on the studies and at the same time sports. It would really help you out. In my case, it happened I used to go and attend classes in the morning, and later on in the evenings, I used to attend for the practice sessions. Even though it's a very tight schedule, I enjoy doing this. I love cricket and it's my passion too. So I love doing those things. So even it made me a better person, bro. It made me a better person, which I can understand what exactly I have to be doing and what exactly I want to be do in my life. And there are few people who inspires me in my life. Suppose if for example, if you take my sister, she's very good at managing time skills and all, bro. She always used to guide me, and she was always used to she really admires me in every way, bro. And she's really good at managing and balancing the time management skills. I really admire her, the way she took the things in a very easy manner. So sports now, bro, everything, every people, every parents have that negative impact. What was that means? If you are playing sports, you will be not focusing on your studies, it will affect your studies and all. But that's totally wrong, bro. It's all about a mindset and all about your mental strength. Because now, like, if you play sports, it will focus on your education levels, and it will improve your fitness levels to keep your body fit, and also it will help to improve your communication skills and also leadership skills. Moreover, it helps to improve your self-esteem level, like self-belief level will be more. Like, by following all these things now, bro, as a student athlete, it helped me these things to help my personality development. So I would say that, like, the time management is so much important in this particularly sports and student thing. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's a very good
Yeah,
point,
bro.
bro. Because every students want to play at least for 15 to 20 minutes, so that their brain could be refreshment and be energetic. So many people didn't know about that. If you are not doing this, so just concentrate on your sports as well as in studies. Okay, bro. Who is your favorite cricketer, bro?
Exactly. Yeah. My all-time favorite cricketer, I'd say Rahul Dravid, because he's such a great class player, and his dedication and commitment towards the game and respect, especially towards the game, was different level. I really admire the way he plays, and it's like a delightful to watch uh, his play and all. So I always admire him, and also he's kind of a gentleman of the cricket game. So always love to admire him. So I would say that Rahul Dravid. So I learned a lot from him
Ah,
personally.
bro, he's a very
So I'd say
disciplined
Rahul Dravid.
cricketer. He's a gentleman cricketer. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, bro. The cricket is gentleman's game. Then he's
exactly.
the
Yes,
perfect example. Okay, bro. Tell
of course,
few
of
words
course.
about
Yeah, bro.
IPL
Well said.
2021, bro.
Okay. Before I tell about IPL 2020, and first I'll just tell about the IPL thing. Like, IPL is a kind of a platform which can give a lot of recognition, and it gives a kind of an exposure to the a lot of players to prove themselves, and it's a kind of a platform who can perform and they can reach to the national side. So it's a kind of an opportunity to the all young and new players. And coming to the context of IPL 2021, recently we came to know that it has been called off due to this COVID-19 breakout. So BCCI and at the same time IPL Governance Council also stated that the matches might be postponed it. So they're planning for the matches in and reschedule the next leg in mostly Mumbai. So mostly they're going to conduct these matches in 3 grounds in Mumbai. So first leg would be some 10 matches, I think so. So these 10 matches is going to schedule from May 10th. Because like they have some logistics and at the same time health problems would be there, no? So they'll have some break, and at the same time they just want to conduct these matches in a proper manner without taking any risk of the players' health condition and all. So maximum matches going to start from May 10th in the first leg, and next last leg mostly around I think so 26 matches have been happened, including playoffs and all. So that would be mostly going to happen in Wankhede Stadium and Dr. D.Y. Patil Stadium. So I hope cricketing action would be still live. So hope for the best, and it's a different way to watch also, bro. Like after this pandemic, people like players also, like without audience they're playing. It's a kind of a different experience for them, and at the same time for audience also. Like watching real, it's different feel, and watching on the TV, it's a different feel. But I didn't felt any difference. Like we just enjoyed the game. It's at the end of the day, it's all about cricket. Like we all enjoy whatever way you are watching. So I'm sure that like this thing will happen in a smooth manner in from May 10th. Let's see, bro. Like let's hope for the best. And I don't think so like any postponed after that. So let's see, let's try and let's hope for the best.
Yeah, IPL is a very good platform, bro. Exactly like many cricketers like Bumrah, Ashwin, Hardik Pandya, Krunal Pandya, and etc. Many people have grown from IPL, no, bro. Now Natarajan has been selected for
Yes,
Indian squad and he performed very well. So there should not be any cancellation of IPL, bro.
exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
let's come to the next question, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, exactly.
Did KKR wants to change their captain Ian Morgan, bro, and change to give the captaincy to Shubman Gill or any Indian players, bro, or a foreign captain?
Okay, a very tricky question. Okay, so I just want to say that see, bro, like only good captaincy doesn't win the matches or doesn't win the tournament. It also need to back up by the team with decent bowling at the same time decent batting. Like as a unit, the team should perform, and then only like we can get a positive results and progress in the matches. While coming to the KKR thing, Ian Morgan is a very decent captain in my point of view, because like he's a very good track record with white ball cricket, and recently have been like won the World Cup for the England team in 2019 too, and we also have a decent starts and also I would say that like it's not about the captaincy, bro. It's about the team performance, and the players should perform and deliver at the exact time. And also, as you mentioned that, like as you said that Shubman Gill, and I would say that like he is a like young player, and he's not kind of experienced though when it comes to the other senior players. So I think he'll be have still time to get this extra responsibility, because doing captaincy is an extra burden to everyone. If you can see, like suppose if you take Dinesh Karthik, he was like kind of an experienced player who represented for India, and he captained in TNPL, and at the same time he captained for state team, whatnot. Like he have a lots of ample experience, but still last year if you see now, like he'll be having a proper track record when it comes to the last edition, but all of sudden he started like not scoring runs in the middle of the season. So at the time he felt like he himself stepped out, and he thought that like he should focus on his batting and wicket keeping, so that like he can contribute something to the team. So that's what his mind thought process is there. At the same time, his decision making is different, and instantly he'll take proper decisions. But when it comes to the doing captaincy, it's a kind of an extra responsibility. And if you see, bro, like when it comes to the KKR team, suppose if you, as I said that like if you give to some foreign players, I can see that only two foreign players will be there consistently in playing 11. One is Andre Russell, and at the same time, other one is Naren. So when it comes to the Andre Russell is a player who is a match finisher, and he's like he can do with bat, ball, field, everything. But already he's having a lot of responsibility on the field to do. So if you give a extra responsibility to Russell, it will add some more pressure on him. So he can't maybe like I'm not sure that like, but he can't uh, express him like freely. He can't play freely because due to the extra burden. So I don't think so. Like it would be a good choice if they give for Andre Russell. At the same time, if you take in for Naren, Naren himself, like it's nowadays it's a very difficult time for him. Like it's a hard time for him because uh, when you compare his performances compared to the last previous years, after he's changed his action and all, is not getting wickets, and at the same time like while batting also he is not delivering the things. So already he was in a kind of bad phase. So I don't think so it would be a good option for thing. And Shubman Gill is like very new and very young to this taking this task and all. So I hope maybe DK, but he himself stepped out. So I thought Ian Morgan is a decent one to handle, because I'll tell you one thing, bro. Like when team performs, now then only we can win matches. It's a team game, though. So it may take time. Who knows? Like there might be a changes, and there might be a chance to win, and there might be a drastic change also in very soon. So we doesn't like we can't judge that, no. So let's see. Like hope for the best. So it's not only about the captaincy; it's about as a team they should perform and they can win the matches. So this is my point of view comparing to the captaincy and all.
Yeah, bro, you are right.
Yeah,
Why? Because I asked Shubman Gill, the KKR management told that Shubman Gill is in our core player group. So I asked Shubman Gill, no problem, bro.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
and now let's
yeah,
move on to
exactly.
the
Yeah, that is there.
SRH.
But still, okay.
Okay, bro. Now we can move on to the research. Which player can be included in the 11 to
Yeah,
strong their 11, bro? Because they have many combinations. but nothing is working for them.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, yeah, bro. So here problem is for SRH, na, the main problem is middle order, like, and also they're having an absence of a perfect match finisher. So if you can see the SRH playing 11 or SRH middle order, no, like we can't find any perfect finisher when it comes up. Like suppose if you take in RCB, ABD was there, Maxwell was there, and at the same time in KKR, Andy Russell is there. In Mumbai, Pollard and all, Pandya, these players are there. Like when it comes to the SRH team, that lack of middle order and absence of that proper finisher was clearly visible. So I can show like I can tell that Baistow, who is a player who can play at any stage. So my point would be like if they can make Johnny Baistow in the middle order at around some 4 or like that. So it would be helpful for the team. He can rotate at the same time. Once he gets settled down, he can accelerate the score also. And at the same time, like if you take Manish Pandey also, if they can lower like they can bat at the middle order now, so it would be helpful for the team. So that like one guy can rotate the strike and one guy can accelerate the innings. The main problem is like the SRH is totally relevant on top order, bro. If top order performs, like then these players are coming and doing. But if once top order fails, no, to perform, then so this would be a like very big problem for SRH all the time. So we can see that in the matches also. So I would say that like Baistow who can play at middle order, and Manish Pandey also can play slightly down the order. It would be benefit for the team, and someone who can Warner and Kane Williamson who can play the top order and they can take charge. So that's what, bro. See, playing in middle orders, it's all about you need to be play very smart cricket. So one guy should be like one who was a set batsman should be there till the end of the innings, who can carry the innings totally, and the other guy who can come and play freely. Once and you are getting a support now, like other end you can play freely. So someone have to take that charge. I think Baistow is the best option who can make like a stroke player of the SS team. This may be alternative like seeing Virat Singh, Vijay Shankar, and Abhishek Yadav. There are a lot of very talented, good middle order players are there. But still, problem is like they're very good talented, but they are not that much experienced, and they don't know like when present situation comes, they don't know how to put up and how to deliver the things exactly at that time. So that would be the most problem for the SRS middle order. So I think it would be better if some proper player like Baistow and Manish Pandey play can middle in the order, and there might be a change. Who knows? They can win the games for the team also. Yeah.
What about Kedar
So
Jadhav
it's
in the
all
middle
about the
order,
middle
bro?
order of SRH. Yeah, that's what, bro. And I forgot to add in. So like Kedar Jadhav is a kind of a batting all-rounder who is very good at bat. He can add some runs to the board when team is in need, and at the same time he can do his bowling also when team needs. So he's a kind of a guy who can accelerate at the same time who can rotate the strike also. So I think if he can play in the middle order, but when you see in the matches, no, like the main problem was like they're not even delivering the things exactly what team wants. So that's the problem. Everyone, that's what I'm telling, no, like as I said that like everyone is a very talented and very experienced players, but they're not delivering and they're not doing it as a team. So this is what exactly lacking in the middle order of SRH. Once if SRH already SRH is known to be that kind of a lag in a batting order. So if this middle order would be perfect, no, when you see in 2016 SRH middle order was kind of good thing. So like they scored maximum runs in the middle order, and at the same time Warner who used to stay all the innings and he used to play till the end. So at the time things went different, but now this time it's totally quite different. So I'm saying that like if someone who can stay at end and play with a positive and initial overs, and the other 10 overs can come and play freely, they can show their batting expressively freely. So I can tell that there's someone who can play perfectly at middle order, who can be flexible, like Johnny Bairstow. If he plays at the middle order, so it might progress might change. Okay, Kedar Jadhav also is a kind of a player who can impact the game and who can change the game. Like it's all about delivering the things at the right point, bro. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's really a good point. And now let's come to Kings 11 Punjab. Sorry, it's Punjab Kings now. Let's ask, how is the captaincy of Mayank Agarwal, bro?
Okay. See, like we have seen him recently doing his first match as a captain. I already said that like doing captaincy is kind of an extra responsibility. So, but even though if he gets an extra responsibility, he played such a brilliant innings. He came as an opening and he played till the end. But the problem is like no one supported him at the other end. So that's the main problem. Like when it comes to like after he got the captaincy and all, he was like more responsible compared to the previous innings, and he scored and he contributed for the team. That was like insane stuff. And when it comes to the bowling, the changes and the calls, decisions, and strategies, everything was perfect. But problem is like the bowlers were not exactly deliver at that point of the time. So that's the main problem happened in this thing, or else everything is fine, bro. He's doing so much well, and he's very confident and so hopeful when he's doing captaincy. You can see that on field. He was back up his bowlers very nicely, and also at the same time, he was like taking instant decisions, which was working out. But the problem that one hard day, we can't do anything. So he's a good choice only. I can say that he can win matches for Punjab Kings 11.
Yeah, bro, in that match, if they posted a total of 180, they could give a trouble to DC.
Yeah,
So that was my captaincy.
exactly. If they would have scored 10 more runs extra, no. But the my problem is like no one supported him at the end. At last, like this Brar came and he scored and he hit some boundaries in the last over. So then, like these people got some decent total.
Okay, bro. In which point did KKR want to change, bro?
See, bro, like KKR's main problem is now, like compared to the previous years, and now it was like totally different scenario. It's a champion team, but now it was like something was lagging down for them. So I would say that a combination of underperforming players and at the same time selection of 11s and some wrong decisions at the bowling time. So these things affecting a lot, and moreover, middle order and top order for the KKR. They have a very talented and very experienced players, but they are trying with a lot of combinations. Like in, I think in five people they have tried changing in these matches, but nothing have been worked out. So I can say that see, if you take Nitish Rana and Shubman Gill at the opening thing, they are very good players, but still they are like Nitish Rana. Suppose if you take a Nitish Rana, he's very good. Like he performed only one match, and after that, like he consistently failed. But still backing up him, but he did not like delivered some good innings to the team. That is one. And at the same time, if you take a captain Ian Morgan, he's also like failing continuously, like in all the matches. So that also would be a problem. And at the same time, while in like team was bowling, his changes and his decisions was slightly questionable sometimes, because now the way like he was taking decisions and his mind process or his thought process and his decision making is quite different compared to the Dinesh Karthik. So that also his captaincy and his decision making skills while bowling is kind of questionable. At the same time, batting order also like quite mixable, so it doesn't work out though. And also, if you take coming to the all rounder thing, Pat Cummins is like most valuable player and most purchasable player in the IPL. So he was not up to the mark. That's what like everyone expected him a lot from him, but was not up to his standards. He can give his more best compared to the other matches. So he is also failing down when it comes to the bowling. He was his economy and all was going very high. And also, if you take Prasidh Krishna, he's a very decent bowler who can uh, play with the batsmen like anything, but he is also like not delivering the things properly. And he is also bowling more than six economy. So that would be also a problem. And he's not, these both combos not getting a wickets. And also, I also mentioned that like selection, playing 11. Instead of that, they would have taken Loki Ferguson in a bowling department. He is
Yeah, bro.
very
Yeah,
quick
bro.
and he's
Ferguson is
very
a very quick bowler, bro.
exactly. So he's like very consistent also. When you see in last edition, he performed for the team. Maybe at least like uh, they would have tried or they would have give a chance for Ferguson. Maybe things might change. And at the same time, Kuldeep also didn't play any match. And especially in Indian pitches and when it comes to the spinning tracks, Kuldeep plays a crucial role. I don't understand like why they haven't give any chance for Kuldeep below. Even though like when it comes to Sunil Narayan, he was failing in batting at the same time bowling. I already said that like Sunil Narayan after he's changing his bowling action and all, his bowling is like quite predictable. Players are like playing easily. They're like analyzing and predicting very easily. They can getting runs easily in Sunil Narayan's over. He was not that much impact when it compares to the previous editions. It can and also his batting order also where sometimes he was going up and sometimes he was doing middle and order. Suppose if he's doing going in a middle order, if he lost wicket, it would be so much pressure to the upcoming players because middle order is like you need to build up the innings, you need to stable the innings at the time. Once if you lost the wicket, it will be a pressure on the next upcoming batsmen and all. So I don't think so. Like it's better to they send Narayan at top order. It's kind of a free wicket. Like if he score runs, it will be a bonus for the team. If he doesn't, also it like it's all about the day. Like if his day, he can play so well. That's what bro. Like you, if you have a core team, you should support the team as much as possible, and you should make sure that you should continue to deliver for the team to give something. Only progress will. They have a very good team, but it will take time to deliver the things. Let's see. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah, bro. You tell a very valuable point about Sunil Narayan. The two trophies which KKR have won,
Yeah.
which Sunil Narayan was a big contributor for the team.
Hmm.
But now he is feeling.
Big
Let's
contribute. Exactly.
wait
Match
for
him.
his comeback, bro.
Exactly, bro. Because he's a game changer, bro. We know that like anytime he can come and he can win games for KKR. Let's see. Let's hope for the best, bro.
Okay, bro. Bro, one small request. Can I ask this question in Tamil, bro?
Sure, bro. Go on.
சென்னை சூப்பர் கிங்ஸ் டீமோட அடுத்த கேப்டன் யாரா ப்ரோ இருப்பாங்க?
Hmm.
டோனிக்கு அடுத்தபடியா யார் இருப்பா?
Uh, so my answer would be Suresh Raina, because he already have a decent record and decent stats in captaincy and all. He led the Indian team also in previous years. So Suresh Raina would be the best option. If not Suresh Raina won't be there, then I would say Ambati Rayudu. And he also led the state team Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh in previous years. So, and that too, these both players have a lot of experience and they can analyze the pitches and they can uh, they can change the game. So if you have an experienced players in this your side, you will get a lot of valid points, and it would be helpful for the team too. So I hope these guys can carry the team, and these guys can lead the team. Not as much as Dhoni. Dhoni is like their level.
Yeah, bro. No one
So
can
I would
replace
say Raina
MSD.
and somebody.
Yeah, bro. You are telling
Exactly,
that
bro. I would say that.
you are telling Raina and
Yeah.
Ambati Rayudu, they are legends of the game. When it comes
Yeah.
to long period of captaincy like
Exactly.
MS Dhoni, then we can try Ruturaj Gaikwad as a
Yeah.
captain.
Uh, exactly. See, bro. Here again, if you have a senior players, you will be having a lot of factors and you will be having a lot of external factors in the game that would helpful for the team. Like he's a young player and that too is very new to this format. So if you give a extra responsibility to him, it will be add more pressure on him. Now he was performing so nicely, so let him learn the things. And I don't think so like he would be like, maybe he might can do the captaincy, but I don't think so it would be a better option to give Rituraj Gaikwad for the captaincy and all. It needs an experience, bro. Like not like a good player can't be a good captain and a good captain can't be a good player. Example, if you take Sachin Tendulkar, he's such a legend, such a great player, but he is not that good at captaincy. That's what, bro. See, like it all depends. Captaincy is quietly a different thing, bro. You need a proper leadership skills and you need proper communications. At the same time, to back up the team and you need to motivate the team all the time. then only you can get the results from the team. When you are supporting and when you are getting good results from the players, then only you can get a progress. In that context, MS Dhoni is the best option, and MS Dhoni is like a perfect person to grab the great performance from the all the players, which can make help to team to win the tournaments and win the matches. So I would say MSD is proper a smart, and I would say that.
Yeah, bro. MSD is a legend of the format, legend of captaincy, and we can give him a name, God of Captaincy.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Let's come to the next question. If IPL
Yeah.
2021 have been running now or future, it will come. So,
Okay.
which team has a
Okay.
chance to win the trophy, bro?
I would say CSK or Mumbai, because both teams are performing consistently, but especially CSK comeback was very strong. When it comes to previous, this year was like they properly playing, and they're as a unit they're playing well. As a team, they are gelling together very nicely. So I would say that this CSK and Mumbai have better chances to win, because they have high success rate also, and at the same time they have high winning matches percentage, everything. And also the players also performing very well in both departments, batting and bowling. They're like proper balanced teams. Let's see, bro, like whatever it would be, cricket will be win at the end of the day. The best game, the best thing would be win at the end of the day.
Yeah, bro. At the
Anyways, it
day,
would be like feast for us to watch. Yeah.
yes, bro. Yeah. Which team plays the good cricket at that day, they will win the trophy, bro.
Exactly, that's what. Whatever it would be, the cricket won. The cricket wins at the end of the day. That's what we need exactly. We need a good cricket to watch. We need a good game to learn. We need a good things to learn. So I'd say that whoever it would be like feast. I feast for everyone, for every each and audience. I think most of the fans are like all-time favorites and supporters for MI and CSK. So whoever it comes, if these both teams come, it would be like proper. It's like India Pakistan match.
Yeah, bro. Chennai Super Kings and Mumbai Indians are the arch rivals of IPL. Okay, bro. Let's come to this point. This
Exactly.
question. This
Mm-hmm.
question, bro.
Okay.
Now IPL has been postponed. That you tell that May 10 the
Okay.
matches will begin, or the May 10 there will be discussion,
Huh.
bro.
Actually, discussions have been started and discussions have been over. Today, recently, they officially announced to the press also regarding this. As of now, this thing was like called off, but they are planning that from May 10th. Actually, they planned in Ahmedabad and at the same time Bangalore, Kolkata, and all. But again, they choose Mumbai for the next phase. So I think they're like they confirmed it mostly, but it depends on the conditions also. If everything is proper, I think they're going to conduct matches from May 10th, because like it will take a time to travel from that place, because now like Mumbai is doing in a safe bio bubble. So I hope Mumbai is a place they can conduct the matches, and all grounds are near only, like the same grounds. There are same venues too. Like they don't need to go for different venues and all. And at the same time, they are planning to uh, arrange the hotels and all nearer to the grounds itself. Already these discussions and all going on. Already like they have been confirmed with press and all. So let's see, bro. Let's like hope for the best. I think it going to be happen soon. From May 10th, I think so. It's gonna start if everything is proper. Like at the same time, BCCI and the governance, so they can't take any risk of the players, no, bro. And there are a lot of uh, foreigners also there, and at the same time the players are there, like they can't put players health in risk, no. So there will be a lot of factors which will be affecting, and there will be a lot of consequences for this thing, bro. So it's not that a easy task to organize the things. So let's see, let's hope for the best, bro. If everything is quite normal, or if everything is in a feasible way, they're mostly going to start from May 10th, hopefully.
Yeah, he said
All we
that's a
can do is
valuable
we
point,
can
bro.
hope. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. If the tournament has not been started in
So
May 10 or it gone to, if there is a
Hmm.
schedule, bro, BCCI have released its
Okay.
schedule for this year. In that
Okay.
year, July
Hmm.
to October, there are two series, which is versus England
Okay.
and versus South Africa.
England at the same time. Yeah.
And but in December
Exactly.
also
So
there is
here
a
and
series versus
also.
South Africa.
Exactly.
Already
And
we
also
have played
like
with
we have this
England.
World Test Championship final. Yeah. Yeah. And in middle May 30, I think so. Like we'll be having this World Test Championship final also. So that also will be that also would be considered. And the problem, and that's what, bro. Like people, this BCCI people and this IPL governance council are saying that they're going to put these double headers. Like a lot of matches are single headers, no. So they try to fix it as a double headers, and they can conduct mostly. There is an option like this also. So let's see, like maybe double headers will fix so that like they can conduct in as according to the schedule thing. So it's all about the condition, bro. Like how like this condition supports, then everything will be happen in a feasible way. Let's see, like let's hope for the better condition. Hope everything would be normal soon. We can be having some cricketing action to watch on.
Yeah, bro. We are praying for that every
Yeah,
condition should be come to normal again. And that we have played,
exactly, exactly.
we have played with England before itself, and we are going to play
Hmm.
two series in South Africa in December and in October.
Yeah,
We can cancel one England series
exactly.
and one South Africa series, and we can conduct the IPL there. No, bro. There will be 3 months, I think so.
Yeah, that is there, bro. But it's not in our hands. Like we can't judge it though. It's all about it's all in the hands of BCCI and ICC. So we are not the right person to judge, or we are not the right person to talk about this. But that would be a better option though. Whatever you said, that's a better option though. But I don't think so. They're going to cancel the international series and all. It never happened though initially. So let's see, bro. Like that's what I'm telling you. It's all depends on the condition. But I don't think so. Like they will cancel something and they'll put on this thing. That would be unfair. So like let's see. Like we don't know what exactly they're going to take that decision and all. So let's see if it is possible they are going to conduct in this by this May itself.
Yeah, bro, let us want the quick cricket action because we can't wait for many times.
Yeah.
Cricket is a good entertainment, a good platform, but we are missing that. Okay, bro.
Yeah, exactly. At the
The
same
last
time, we need to
question.
take care of our health also. So we should be, first we should be like proper healthy, and we should be so much careful and all. No, so then only we can do whatever we want. So health first, and then cricket and all.
Which is your favorite IPL team, bro?
Uh, CSK SRH, as I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
Super, bro. Super, bro. Okay, bro. That's all. இதோட முடிஞ்சிருச்சு ப்ரோ இன்டர்வியூ.
Okay,
ஸோ நீங்க வந்து ஃபேன்ஸுக்கு வந்து ஒரு மெசேஜ் சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. இந்த
okay.
கோவிட் டயத்துல எப்படி இருக்கணும்னு.
Sure, bro. And first of all, once again, I would like to thank you for having me. Seriously, I enjoyed the whole session, and I used to
Thank you,
follow
bro.
your Quick channel too. I'm seriously, bro. Like you people took a very nice initiative and analyzing the things, and at the same time, you're talking about the cricketing things and all, and enlightening the people with some basic things. And like I've been followed up some previous shows of you, and it was like so much interesting, and it is like understandable for everyone, like with a proper or normal audience who are like just know a minimum basis of cricket also. Those people also, they can understand exactly what's happening in this show. So it's like properly the everything was properly conveying. So that's what makes me so interesting. And all the best for your future endeavors, bro. And I really appreciated your hard works, and at the same time your efforts. I really loved it. And if anything is there, just let me know. I'll try to help from my side. and I wish you very very good luck for your future upcoming events. And so, and also see bro, like now is the condition in this pandemic phase, everyone is suffering and everyone is like so much going through so much painful stage. So I'll tell only one thing bro, everything will be fine soon, and nothing is like permanent. Everything will come, everything will have some saturation point. So just be patient and just follow the precautions and just follow the protocols which was given by government. And but at least by staying at our home, it would be helpful for the others also. Like we can't take a risk, or we can't take a chance, because outside condition was very critical, and we don't know what's happening exactly. And this second wave is quite more dangerous compared to the first wave. So please everyone, please use mask and sanitize. And at the same time, if anything, as you said, that like if anything is very urgent or very need, then only people just step out, or else just stay at home itself. Because you're saying, if you're staying at home itself, you're saying others health also, others life also. Just make sure that you are be responsible for something which will happen to others, and make sure that you will be following all the precautions. And at the same time, just be happy and confident. Hope everything will be normal soon. Just be patient and enjoy the home quarantine. That's what. Please stay safe and take care, bro. That's what I just want to suggest, and I just want to say to everyone.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your advice and thank you for your interview, bro. Our fans and I myself really
Yeah.
enjoyed your interview, bro, because you are speaking very good, and that mainly
Thank
the
you. My
time
pleasure, bro.
management you have told that's very really good, bro.
Hmm.
Many
Exactly,
youngsters,
bro. And that what's exactly.
many
Yeah,
youngsters
hope
will
it would
grow up that,
inspire,
bro.
and hope it would exactly, bro. Like hope it would inspire the people, and at least if some people would have been influenced by this thing, I would be so happy. I'm sure that like this show will influence someone, and will reach to the lot of people. Just hope for the best.
Okay, bro. Thank you, bro. ஸோ இதோட வந்து இன்டர்வியூ
Okay.
முடியுது.
Thank
மறக்காம
you
நீங்க
so much, bro.
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணல அப்படின்னா நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கங்க.
Sure.
அண்ட் அதே டயத்துல அந்த
Yeah. I already
ஆல்ன்னு இருக்கும்,
subscribed it.
ஆல்ன்னு இருக்கும், அந்த பெல் ஐக்கானையும் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணிக்கங்க. ஸோ
Okay.
தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்யூ. ஸ்டே சேஃப், ஸ்டே ஹோம். ப்ரோ நீங்களும் பத்திரமா இருங்க ப்ரோ.
Thank you so much, bro. And you too stay safe and take care and of the momentum and good work.
தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ, தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ.